Maris 2, confirming intruders near marker 475. Suggest you inform Chief of Operations.
Gotta be a security check, Cap. Nobody in his right mind's going up against this baby.
That's what I thought too, Stumpy, before yesterday.
I'm in. This is Rooney.
Just happened to be at OpCom, Chief, or were you expecting trouble?
Don't be such a wise ass, Drake. Mr. Know-It-All. You've been here before, remember? Marker alarm doesn't necessarily mean a problem. Maybe a coyote took a leak on a sensor.
Could be. Let's take a look on Hyperzone. If a coyote did that, he's got a laser gun between his legs.
Damn Centros.
Intruders at marker 474, sir. We got ourselves a Wild West show.
Did you hear that, Drake? You're gonna have to throw up a thermal wave, nip this thing in the bud.
Let me take a look-see.
Chief?
General.
How kind of you to schedule an exercise just for our amusement.
General, we never know whether this is the real thing or if it's something that Washington has cooked up to keep us on our toes.
The Washington types. What a lovely bunch of coconuts.
3 perps, 3 baby carriages. They're all moving in separate directions. I'm putting up a 100% mag shield and I'm staying stationary.
Forget the mag. Wipe off the screen, soldier.
This ain't no drill, Chief. Not this close to the toxic tomb.
Who cares? It's just another local central party.
I'm carrying passengers.
How long are we just gonna sit here?
I don't know.
Maximum security conditions are now in effect. Fasten your safety harness and remain seated. The captain has put on the no smoking sign. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Oh my God, we're gonna crash. Come on, it's a standard security drill.
After checking your safety helmets to make sure the chin strap is snugly in place, attach the body harness across each shoulder, and above all, remain calm. Thank you for riding Mega Robot 2.
Well, General, you're getting a ringside seat here.
Great pleasure to observe the last mega robot in combat.
You'll see firsthand just exactly why the alliances need the new Mini-Meg series, since the Maris 2 is the only thing that we've got to stop those central punks. Excuse me, Colonel Pritchard, will you take care of our guests?
Yes, sir. What do you think, Thing?
We'll smash them like tortillas.
Drake,
You rang?
I want you to show these guys what the big boy can do.
You want me to turn a firefight into a sales pitch?
I want you to turn the intruders into stains and save your little comments for the Sunday funnies.
Tell me it's a bad dream, Skipper.
Three months, don't we're in the middle of a shitstorm. Hold on.
Guess who's gonna have to fix this rickshaw?
It's getting ugly out here, Chief. Request surface troops on the double.
Request denied. Stop acting like a weak sister.
I got innocent people here. Call up the foreshore. I'm gonna abort.
You'll do what I tell you to do, mister. No city signed a waiver when they bought the tickets. Now put that mother into gear and kick some ass.
Maris 2 has encountered hostile conditions. Please remain calm. Your safety is completely assured.
Amazing you'd really think we're being attacked. This is no drill. We are being attacked.
Control laser launchers are triangulating the mag shield.
What are you gonna do to him, Captain?
They mess with the bull, they get the horn.
Surface targets eliminated, sir. Mares 2 might have some damage to the passenger compartment.
Craig, you okay out there, son? What about the passengers?
Shook up. No apparent injuries. I'm heading back to Opcon, Doc. Turn this thing around, Stumpy.
Let's see if you can make up some time. We've got another group we've got to get into Crystal Vista today.
Not with me in the cockpit.
I always said you were the best robot pilot we had, but not the only one. I'll see you in my office later. Hook me up to the passenger compartment, Bob.
You're on.
Good afternoon, passengers in the Mega Robotic Assault System 2. This is the North Hemi Operations Chief, W.D. Rooney. We have just concluded a simulated attack on the Maris 2 security system. This was only a readiness exercise. However, if it had been a real emergency, your safety would have been assured by the Maris 2 magnetic shield defensive mechanism. We thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoyed this rare and unforgettable experience.
You knew this was a simulation all along.
Well, you really had us fooled. You actually scared us, the rest of us. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Right this way, folks. That's it. That's it. Welcome. Good day. I'm Lieutenant Plunkett, and I'll be your tour guide during your stay here at North Hemi. Please be sure to remain in your coveralls with your ID badge displayed at all times. You're with the media. You should be in a special press group.
No, I'm here visiting a friend. I'm on vacation.
Very well, as long as you're not using an M-quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, Maris 2 is now returning from routine patrol. Tomorrow morning, we will board the passenger compartment for an incredible once-in-a-lifetime ride aboard the world's only surviving mega robot, including a stopover in Crystal Vista, a typical American community which is preserved exactly as it existed when it was abandoned overnight during the Great Toxic Gas Scare of 1993. Hard to imagine, isn't it? A time when the world was frightened by toxic waste? Well, that was way before we here at North Hemi proved that long-term storage of hazardous materials can be safe. And fun. see that Maris 2 has completed the docking operation and is now unloading passengers. Believe me, there are some happy people over there right now.
That was no simulation.
Are you sure? I still can't figure it out. Was it real or was it simulated?
No, let's just get out of here.
Lita! Annie! Hi! Hi, honey. I didn't expect you until morning.
Oh, I caught an early ride out with a tour group. I mean, you sounded like it was urgent. And you know me, I'm a journalist.
Shh. Keep it quiet, will you? I don't know what I'm dealing with here.
Hey, are you all right? You look like something's really bugging you.
Oh,
What is it?
some cowboy pretending to be a robot pilot I had to pick this afternoon to prove what an asshole he is.
Excuse me, miss. Did you call me an asshole?
You broke my specimen, you jerk off.
Oh, now I'm a jerk off.
My grandmother could pilot that robot better than you. Are you suicidal or just incompetent?
Are you busy tonight?
Excuse me?
Let's go to your place. You know, mine's a mess.
You do have brain damage, don't you?
And you have a great set of lips.
And you've got a lot of nerve, jeopardizing people's lives for your own amusement.
You see, Stumpy? This woman cannot live without me. I think you need to be, you know, spanked.
And I think you need an ice pack. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Rocky, it wasn't my fault. Wow, I like her.
She's got some pair of sweater puppies under those coveralls.
Bite your tongue, Stumpy. That Hellcat's gonna bear my children.
Well, I'm thinking you're a little punchy, sir. She doesn't even like you.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. That was no love tap, my friend.
Well, she's got a point. We got no right dragging tourists into a firefight.
What am I supposed to do, Stumpy? Ignore a direct order? Those bastards at OPCOM want everyone to think it's for show.
Well, she's no dope, that lady. Maybe she'll blow the whistle to the press.
Well, I hope she does. I've had it up to here.
No, Captain, no, don't start saying you're gonna quit. You're not gonna quit.
Yeah, I am. This time I am. Put a fork in me. I'm done.
Again?
You like Wally?
I like.
Well, you can arrange to have the same buggy, gentlemen.
That big.
Well, half that size. And without the assault weapons, of course. But it will be fully equipped to protect your toxic zones.
As long as we have limited weapon components.
You got it, Sing Sing.
It's one thing.
Done deal. Our alliance is a peaceful one. Our borders are not in dispute, as yours are.
Is that a crack, General?
What General Wally is most interested in is the entertainment aspects of...
Shut up, Sing Sing. I am most interested in the entertainment aspects of large robotic security systems.
Then I think you'll like this news. I've arranged for you to travel aboard the Maris 2 to Crystal Vista before you leave North Hemi.
That is good news.
I have authorized it for you to ride up front, behind the pilot in the cockpit.
Well, allow me to return the honor. Tonight, my officers and I will conduct a traditional Shimku ceremony. You and your officers and their guests are welcome to observe.
Well, thank you, General. That sounds very interesting.
Lita, you're asking me to believe the whole ghost town's a fake?
How did a town that was supposedly abandoned in 1993 get built above a layer of infrasorbate? Which wasn't even invented until 20 years later.
You absolutely sure it's infrasorbate?
Yeah. And a foot thick in every test hole I've dug. Which means there's something under Crystal Vista they don't want satellite pictures to reveal. Look at these. I imported them yesterday.
What What's this supposed to be?
A secret tunnel. I found it looking for an old wall safe in the basement of City Hall.
Come on, what would somebody be hiding under a ghost town?
How about a huge cache of weapons? Weapons that were supposed to have been destroyed during the Tri-World Arms Reduction Treaty of 2021.
All you've got is Infosorb 8 and some photos of a tunnel.
No, wait a minute. Take a look at this picture from the old Mega 1 robot manual. You know what this is?
Micron transponder?
Right. I've been on this for weeks, Annie. I don't know.
Well.
Got a little present for you, Chief. Hear the ocean?
What? No.
Me neither. This proves that the Centros are firing on us with weapons made by the Eastern Alliance.
That hunk of junk doesn't prove anything.
Look at it!
You're too negative, Drake. And that's your problem. Yes, way too negative. You're a walking minus sign.
Rooney, you must have grown up in old California with too much sun. Let me ask you a question. Was your daddy rich and your mama good looking?
You're cruising for a court-martial, Buster Boy. The Eastern Alliance is on our side. So they sell a few weapons to the Centros. We sell a few to them. So what? It's good business.
Stop the tours.
I'm not going to take any crap from the Centros.
Stop the tours, please.
You still don't get it, do you? If we don't sell mini-mechs to the Eastern Alliance, then the North Hemi economy is going to go belly up. Money, Drake. We're talking money here.
Not we, you. You're talking about money. I'm talking about human beings, man. Life.
Grow up, huh? I don't understand how you got a commission in the first place. You don't have the killer instinct.
Take a real long look at these eyes and tell me what you see.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't you take a long vacation? Try New Chicago. I understand it's nice and windy this time of year.
You know, your little Asian friends are gonna get their asses shot off out there. Then where are you gonna be?
You're off the pilot roster, mister.
The sooner the better.
Dismissed. And don't go near Wally and Sing if you know what's good for you.
How do you sleep at night, Rooney?
Yeah.
How's your face?
I'll live.
It was cuter before you popped him.
Shut up, Annie. Have you met Annie?
Hello,
Hi. Hi, handsome.
I'm Drake. This here is my ace mechanic Stumpy, the stunt man.
Captain Drake, would you care to go toe-to-toe with little Shimku? Shall we dance?
No, thank you, General. My feet are killing me.
Poor excuse for the year 2041. I hear the captain was a worthy disciple of ancient art.
It was an elective at the academy. I got C-.
You're too modest. I demand you honor me with total walkie. Please. Leave me the game, Captain Drake.
Yeah. We'll do tea.
Oh, I want to get into his uniform. Annie, please. If he can talk, he's mine. Stop! You're gonna make yourself crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's mine.
I'll be happy to answer any questions you have about mega robots as we make our way toward our destination. Please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help.
You know what I think? I think you really missed the boat with that Drake guy.
Annie.
Fine, okay, not another word.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, this is your pilot, Captain Bowles. I just wanted to tell you that we're right on schedule and we should be pulling into beautiful downtown Crystal Terminal in about 1 hour. So why don't you just sit back and enjoy the ride?
You really think he's all right?
Who?
Drake.
I thought you didn't care.
I don't.
Girl, you got it bad.
Okay, forget it. Forget it. Let's just concentrate on Crystal Vista, okay? Mm-hmm. And we are not going to come back from here empty-handed. I'm going to find that micron transponder, and you are going to get your story, capiche?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You got it real bad.
I guess the Centrals are taking a siesta today, sir.
Hold your tongue, mister. My special ops are sweeping a 40-mile corridor out there. Let's give credit where credit is due, huh?
What about General Wale's request?
Oh, send him out in the afternoon, then.
Well, do you really think that's a good idea?
Yes, I do. I think it's a swell idea. I think it's a capital idea. If I didn't, I wouldn't have suggested it now, would I?
No, sir.
Don't think too much, Pritchard. I'll give you migraines. Oh, one other thing. General Wale requested Drake to be his pilot.
I don't think that's possible, sir.
Well, are you thinking again?
No, sir. Captain Drake volunteered for the special ops mission going out to the quarter.
That crazy flyboy is out there playing cowboys and Indians with the grunts?
Well, you know Drake, sir.
I hope he gets his ball shot off.
Pasó aquí, carnal. Se queda todo aquí. La causa tiene que vivir.
What would John Wayne do?
Remember the Alamo!
Captain, could you see the whites of their eyes?
Want to get this off me sometime today?
Here you go. Well, at least you didn't wreck the mega robot.
Are you saying I'm a Sunday driver?
No, Skip. This was clearly a drive-by shoot.
about some tequila?
Have a worm in it?
No.
Forget it. I never drink the cheap stuff.
What the hell are the Centros doing way out here?
Oh, my. Oh, man, look at this. A little present for the boys at the lab.
I ought to give those nerds a bionic boner.
Where's the rescue part?
Oh, man. You're it, Stumpy. A hero.
Don't get too close, Captain. You got a bit of a smell about you.
How would you like to take a nap under that junk?
No, Skip. I'm claustrophobic. I start hearing voices and seeing things. You know, lizards and funny little colored creatures.
We're gonna get you a good bottle of tequila when we get back to operations. I want you to lay off that bug juice you've been tipping. Do you hear me? Huh?
Yeah. You know, we're robot men, Captain. What are we doing out here in the grit and grime where people can blow our ass away? We're supposed to be indestructible.
No shit.
Recreational Services reminds you to observe all rules and regulations during your visit to this authentic 1990s era ghost town. The disturbance or removal of any object is strictly forbidden. You may now exit the passenger compartment. Thank you, and have a pleasant stay in Crystal Vista.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maris 2 has completed to dock. If you'll please follow me, we'll proceed out the door, down the ramp, into the elevator, and to the terminal. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget your tour packs at the counter. And at this time, I'd like to introduce your Maris 2 pilot, Captain Will Bowles.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Well, I hope you'll enjoy yourselves. I think you'll find Crystal Vista to be both fascinating and informative. And I'll see you back here tonight for our return home. Have a good time.
The robot's not waiting here for us?
Are you kidding? They keep it going constantly. No, they'll bring in a new group when they pick us up.
You know, it just doesn't make sense that North Hemi's hiding weapons here. If they were, they wouldn't have all these tourists coming and going.
I'm not asking you to make sense of it. Just look at what I have to show you.
Yes, Dr. Fannin and her friend from the media.
Oh, I'm not here as a journalist exactly. I'm just visiting my old friend.
Are you going to be staying with the group or going on to your project site, Dr. Fannin?
My project, but we'll ride into town with the rest of the group if that's all right.
It's fine. Well, here you are, folks. The last surviving example of a typical Southwestern community from the days when the Southwest was actually part of the United States. Well, as people around here used to say in those days, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.
Let's stick with the group for a minute.
Okay, but do you think we have enough time?
Sure.
I didn't know the Centros had anything like this.
What is it?
A sat-bound signaler. Wouldn't be any use to the Centros.
What do you mean?
Their satellites don't use this type of signal compression. I'll have to run some tests on it before I can give you a guess as to what they're doing with it.
All right, get right on it.
Hey, Bud.
Yes, sir.
Where are those kind of sat-bound simulators manufactured?
Most of this stuff comes out of Asia, sir.
Is this your idea of a little R&R, Drake, Stumpy? Skimming the desert looking for trouble?
Hellfire, Chief. We didn't look for them. They found us.
This place is jumping with Centros.
Well, a few rotten beans aren't going to ruin this barrel, Drake.
Look, sir.
What?
Something smells out there.
Skip.
Shut up. I don't want to hear a word. These Centros have got a bug in the ear about something, and before we're up to our necks in wax, we got to find out what it is.
You know, Drake, you're beginning to get on my last nerve.
If you send Wally and his officers into that corridor, they're going to get whacked dead.
Your mood shifts didn't figure into my plans, Drake. General Wally and his staff are already aboard Maris 2 en route to Crystal Vista. In fact, I would imagine right about now, General Wally is having the time of his life.
Rooney.
Skip. I think I owe you a drink.
Is this the stride adjuster?
Yes, it is, General. Why don't you hold on to this control right here?
Opcom to Maris 2, this is Chief Rooney.
Yes, Opcom, this is Maris 2.
General Wally, can you hear me?
I'm right here, Chief Rooney, having a great time.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, General.
Captain Bowles let me drive the robot. How am I doing?
I think you'd make a fine robot pilot, sir. I hope your officers are enjoying their ride in the passenger compartment.
Oh, they are. Here, let me show you.
You pick up our systems pretty quickly, General.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Mega robots.
Well, I'll let you continue with your fun, General. You're in good hands with Captain Bowles.
Thank you, Chief Rooney. Maris 2 signing off. How am I doing?
You handled the robot like a real pro, General.
I presume we're going someplace we're not supposed to.
Okay. If we run into a security guard, we're looking for the tour group, all right? Let's start down here, all right?
What's going on with the run?
Steady as she goes. It's clear all the way to Crystal Vista.
What's the ETA?
Should be docking in about an hour. Wally is having more fun than a 16-year-old in a cat house.
How's his driving? Hit any cactus yet?
Not yet, sir.
Well, give him time. Thank God it's not an old-fashioned freeway. You'd be banging off of Chevys like a pinball.
Remember those underground tunnels I showed you?
Yeah?
I'll go first. I know the way.
Boy, this is some vacation.
Use your hand. I'm not touching my hand. Come on, get him! Get him, you little son.
Here's to the past glory of the robot service.
You're the best robot captain in the North Hemi.
I'm out, Stumpy. Rooney's gonna transfer me out.
No, he's not that stupid.
I'm nothing more to him than Ralph Crampton on the short line bus.
Who's Ralph Crampton?
You don't have a mega disc stump? He's the great one, man. Jackie Gleason. Here's to him.
I'll drink to that.
That bitch, Lita. Who the hell does she think she is? I don't need her, Stumpy. I don't need this job, and I don't need that freaking robot.
If North Hemi cuts a deal with the Eastern Alliance to build the mini Meg series, they'll destroy Maris 2, just like they did Mega 1.
You weren't around back then. How do you know?
No, my grandfather and his crew tried to hide pieces of Mega 1 before the salvagers got to them.
How the hell do you hide a mega robot?
I guess you don't. They get caught.
Oh my God. Look at this. The micron transponders. From the manual I showed you, remember? They were supposed to have been destroyed when the Mega 1 series was scrapped for salvage, but they're here.
Oh my God, you were right. Now what?
I don't know.
Where does this ladder go?
Up, I suppose.
Well, could we please climb it? I need to get some air. I'm starting to feel like a mole.
You are way too sensitive.
What was that?
What?
I think we have company.
What is this? That's an American flag. Hey, it's a flag. Look at this. Coming after 54. You did? You know, I've seen them all.
Every single one of them?
What were those noises?
I don't know. Church mice?
In a school?
I said I don't know.
But you did hear that.
Maybe it was some noisy tourists.
Screw the story. Let's just get out of here.
I'll meet you back at the terminal.
I'm not leaving without you.
Go on, get out of here.
You get crazier every year.
Go!
You've got 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call the International Guard.
All right, I'll be there in 10. Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. I know you had a good time today. We'll be ready to board the robot just as soon as all the incoming passengers have been unloaded.
Hot diggity damn, this has been a splendid demonstration. And you, Captain Bowles, excellent robot master.
Thank you. Yes, Crystal Vista Terminal, this is Maris 2. We're ready to begin initial docking procedures.
Running a few minutes late, folks. Should be any time now.
Excuse me, I'm a little worried about my friend Lita.
Mrs. Lita. Dr. Lita Fannin. She hasn't been checked off.
Could we hold the robot for her?
If she doesn't make it in time, she'll have to wait for the next run.
What's going on?
They're here!
Who's here?
The Centros.
Centros? There's no
Yeah, the
Centros.
whole town is crawling with them.
What are you talking
They're
about?
coming, I tell you.
What's that?
All right, folks, we are ready to board.
Lieutenant.
Looks like your friend's stuck here a few more hours. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
What the hell's going on here? Thank you for the tour. But all good things must come to an end.
Oh my God, they're hijacking the robot.
This is mutiny, General.
Lock up all the hostages in that passenger compartment and secure the town. We won! Wally! 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 Wally!
What the hell is going on? Who woke me up? Is this another one of your migraine attacks? What's he babbling?
They've got the robot.
What are you babbling about, Wally? Have you been into the mega juice?
In your dreams, you lazy North Hemi slob. While you take your sweet Western nap, I learn a whole 9 robot yards.
Wally, how can you do this to me? I treated you with respect.
The next time I bow to you, you can kiss my ass.
Where's Bowles? I want to talk to Captain Bowles.
Bowles? He's on what you call 20th century ice.
Bridge should find me Drake.
I think he's indisposed.
Did you say think?
No, sir.
Find him. Damn.
People are suffocating in here, you son of a bitch.
Oh, God. Oh, Christ. I can't breathe.
Wait, get away from that! We're 5 stories up.
Let me out! Let me out!
You're a big embarrassment to the North Hemi. Have you no shame?
No, I want out!
Be my guest. Anybody else care to leave?
No.
Good answer.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
step in that, Stump.
A little hair of the pooch will do you some good, Skip.
Drink it down, Drake. That's an order.
What's this asshole doing in my office?
Skip, it's Rooney's office.
And what are we doing here?
Opcom needs you.
Oh, now you need me. You know what I need? A real drink. Come on, Stump. Show me the way to the nearest bar.
Damn it, Captain Wally has commandeered the robots.
He's taking a slow robot to China, is he?
He's about to take over North Hemi.
I'm out. Remember?
They've got lead, huh? What have you got?
Maris 2 has reached the tomb, sir.
Is that it?
Smack dab in the middle of the zone.
Do you have any idea where this mag gun is, Stumpy?
Yeah, I don't know how many of those 20th century landmarks are still around.
Come on, Stumpy, think. Your grandfather must have told you something.
No, my dad told me. I was just a kid.
Stumpy, concentrate, think. I know you got some brain cells left.
It was someplace, smack in the middle of Crystal Vista. I remember a brick warehouse. Must be long gone by now.
Maybe not. We'll go see.
It was near the school. I'm sure of that. My grandpa and his crew used to hang out there and talk about the Mega 1.
In school?
Yeah. That's where he built his first robot.
Go of me!
Remember the Alamo!
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Rocky. Did you miss me? She missed me.
Listen, I found the micron transponders. They're in the school.
Grandpa's old schoolhouse.
Lead the way.
Talk to me, babe.
Ameno.
Come on. I got miles to go before I sleep.
Ameno,
Speak English. No, I don't understand Centralese.
English, Mona.
Then speak up.
Some now dead, now dead.
Dead. Who's dead?
You sing dead.
Chao Sing.
Yes.
Who killed him?
Dr. Drake.
Drake.
Hello, woman, hello.
The girl too?
Yes, Drake and woman. What we do now?
Don't worry. They'll find out.
There they are. Drake's locator signal.
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing under a schoolhouse?
Side. Wasn't too far in. And we heard the same kind of rumbling noise when we found them.
If we're lucky, the gun could be on the other side.
How the hell are we gonna fire it, Stumpy?
We must have a service tube to connect the firing controls. Let me try.
Are you hurt bad?
It's just a scratch. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's like the whole robot's still here. Cross your fingers. Here we go.
Maris 2 moving rapidly toward Captain Drake's position. There you go.
Big one cockpit.
Gun controls were already wired in. It's just like keeping one arm and the brain alive, even though you ground up the rest of the man.
My God. Wow.
Jeez, Captain. This sucker feels like the whole kit and caboodle is still here.
Right. Activate mag gun elevator assembly. Lita, strap yourself into that jump seat.
Mag gun elevator assembly. Loaded for transformation. Captain, the comm deck's trying to kick in.
Elevate the mag gun. All right. North Hemi operations. This is Drake. If you read, reply on universal frequency.
Hurry up, Drake. He's in range.
Something's wrong.
No kidding. Fix it.
I think I got it.
Where are you going?
To engage the transformer. Hit full system override when she locks.
Well, Stumpy, don't go down there. You get your ass shot off.
Damn it!
It's coming apart. Stumpy!
Drake, on the monitor.
Peekaboo, I kill you. I told you we meet again, Captain Drake.
Get the hell out of there! You're a sitting duck!
Just keep that override down!
Forget the gun! The whole damn robot's intact!
Let's do it.
Strap in, Stumpy!
It's all there. The whole damn mega robot.
My God! It's Mega 1! Good work, Stumpy!
Way to go, lover boy.
Okay. Watch this baby dance.
Killing yourself, Drake. What are you gonna do with that rusty old tin can?
Take out the garbage, scumbag.
Mech. What are you waiting for? 10 paces, fire!
Be busy for the next 40 or 50 years.
Gotcha.
Whoa, Captain. I don't even know your first name. I had to ask.